The African National Congress, Fikile Mbalula, has come out strongly in defense of Higher Education Minister Dr. Nobuhle Ngabane, insisting she did not mislead Parliament over the appointment of individuals to sector education and training authorities SETA boards. This follows the Democratic Alliance decision to lay criminal charges against Ngabane, accusing her of dishonesty and misrepresentation in the appointment process. Speaking at a press briefing in Johannesburg on Monday, Mbalula dismissed the allegations as baseless and politically motivated and said, "The minister, did she lie? We say no, she didn't. She didn't lie. She went to Parliament and gave the information," rejecting the DA's claims that Ngabane misled Parliament by asserting an independent panel was responsible for the appointments. He argued that the Skills Development Act of 1998 gives the minister full legal authority to appoint board members and chairpersons to SETAs, a power he believes Ngabane exercised appropriately, and said that the law is very clear on this matter. If others say ministers have not admitted errors or apologized, that person is a liar, calling the DA's legal action opportunist and part of a wider campaign of performative politics. The DA, however, maintains that Ngabane falsely claimed the appointments were made by an independent panel, a claim contradicted by one of the purported panel chairpersons who has publicly stated he was not involved. The DA Member of Parliament, Karabo Kakao, led the charge, stating she falsely claimed an independent panel made the appointments, including a chair who confirmed he wasn't involved. The party has since vowed to oppose the Department of Higher Education's budget and other financial proposals led by what it labels as corrupt ANC ministers, and said they have also called for greater accountability from the executive. Meanwhile, Allied Crime Fighting Unit, the Hawks, confirmed that they have launched an investigation into the matter following the DA's formal complaint, adding further pressure. Prominent ANC member and former Gauteng Premier Tokyo Sexwale slammed Minister Ngabane's conduct, calling it embarrassing and urging President Cyril Ramaphosa to show decisive leadership, and said it's a shame Ngabane refuses to take accountability. President Ramaphosa must crack the whip. He's being called spineless because he doesn't act on serious matters. It doesn't need a report. The arrogance is visible. Sexwale's remarks add to growing frustration within and outside the ANC as critics question Ramaphosa's reluctance to discipline underperforming or controversial cabinet members. As political rise, all eyes will now be on the Hawks investigation and whether the president will finally take action or continue to shield embattled ministers.
It has become commonplace today. Seem to forget that you're a servant of the people. You're not a boss. And the spade must be called a spade. The president must crack the whip. Okay, must crack, I repeat. The president must crack the whip. You know why they call him spineless? Why they call him names? He's not that. But they call you names because you don't act.
What's your take on this one, people? Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more news.